fun and games. So it ain't fun and games.
Welcome to Love, Sex, and Marriage.
You know?
And
she said, "Hola, como ta?" She said, "Konnichiwa." Use something else. How's everybody doing tonight?
except for do my dog.
What? Anyway, purpose of these videos is to help people like marriage enough to get married and stay married. Tonight's video is going to be called Sex Dolls. But before I do, biceps, triceps. Hi-yo! Anyway, so, you know, I'm just being a good husband, flipping through my IG, trying to find something to send my wife. And I'm like, okay, because you know, that's the 21st.
I'll find something, all right.
I'm trying to find something. But it's basically the 21st century way of sending, like roses. If I send you something throughout the day, it's like a little note. So I like to send little stuff, right? I happen to stumble upon this sex doll. Let me tell you something. This sex doll was bad. I was like, really? Really? I think we're going to start selling them on our site. I think we would be millionaires. Like,
wow.
I'm going to start selling them, you know? Man, this little sex doll was bad.
So he showed me the
Had a little jiggly puff, though.
He showed me this doll, and I was like, get off of porn. He was
Right.
like, I'm not on porn. I was like, why are you looking at other people's sites?
Yeah.
This is nobody's site. This is a doll. I'm these dolls are like real people. Like their skin, like they've been cutting people's flesh off and putting it on the doll because it looks real.
Now, y'all know we're an affiliate of Bedroom Candy. I have a problem. Well, let's just say I feel like there's enough beef in this grocery store for you not to need no plastic dildo or nothing like that. Store. And then why Sharon always choosing the XXXXXL ones? Look like an arm. I be like, listen, I got an arm too. Like, you know, no. So I have a problem with, you know, sex. I have a problem with sex toys. I just have a problem specifically with dildos. Like, I'm not with that. But I might change my mind. I see these sex dolls. I feel like because this is a fun way for us to, but I can see this.
And they have sex dolls for women too.
Yeah, but they was all, you know, they wasn't like the men. Like the men's ones, they was really like paying close attention to what we would like. I was like, whoa. This little babe, she had the weave, she had the Yaki Brazilian number 5.
He wouldn't let me see the men ones. I said, oh, they got men ones?
Nah.
He's like, yeah. They changed the subject. He ain't want to see them ones.
But anyway, like I was saying, you know, they had the Yaki number 6. Then they had the lipstick. They had the Sephora on. I could just imagine me just banging this doll out. She walk in like, oh my God, what are you here doing? Like, what are you talking about? Like, this doll was bad. So
I feel like you got a real problem.
I probably legit do. Like,
no, I'm not you per se, but anybody that has the dolls, what you think?
What?
That's just a little weird.
Why? Would you rather them be banging out like say for instance, I'm a husband, we get a doll, you know. First of all, we can't afford them because they're like 5 G's.
Oh no, that doll can stay right where it's at.
Kathy said, tell us about the man one. So the man one was phony. It was whack. You didn't want to see that one. It was the phoniest thing I ever seen in my life, personally. You know.
Yeah, of course it was.
Like it was made by Mattel. Nobody was that. You know. Anywho, you know, I'm the Ken doll in this house. You know. One time, yeah.
They had the extended arm.
You know, anyway, all you gotta do is blow me up and I'll get you right too, you know.
You already blowed up there.
But I promise you, they are completely different than how I thought of them, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they were, like, it caught me off guard. I really thought he was on, like, a bad site. I'm like, get off of there.
This
like,
dog had a legit jiggly puff, like. And you could like put him in. It moved
like real skin. That's the crazy part.
You could like put him in.
It was like a video, so we could like see. It was moving like a real skin.
I was like, this little dog got a little jiggly puff. Like
the details was like crazy.
Oh.
Like somebody was sitting there all day.
Right. If I had the money though, I'm not gonna even lie. I would have express shipped that joint.
Weirdo.
I would have talking about. I'm talking about. I want same day shipping. How's that possible? Like. Send the drone.
And then how do you charge this up? Like, you have to plug it in like a car?
I don't know.
You know how to do electric cars? You can plug them in the side of your house.
I think that'll freak me out. That'll freak me out. If she started moving and moaning, nah, you just stay still like Sharon do. Anyway, so, anyway, purpose of these videos is always encourage people and to like marriage enough to get married and to stay married. We want you to get married and stay married. We always like to have a playful time. Sharon and I are a wonderful example of what it really is to have marriage. We are perfect in the area of infidelity, especially if you're not counting these dolls. Because I'm saving my Bitcoins now. No, you're not. It's going down.
$1,000 is a lot of money.
It's going down.
People having our mortgage paid off. Halfway there.
It's going down. Because I can't I can only imagine, like I said, like for me, I don't have a problem with like sex toys. You know what I mean? Like the little bunny thing, you know what I mean? Or that vibrator. We got a vibrator that plugs into the wall. What type of vibration? I'm like, this is a back control? Why do we have this? And then the plug is nowhere near the bed. I'm like, we gotta get up. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm like, why did you buy this? This is ridiculous. Ain't neat.
Yeah, why did you go there?
Right, I'm sorry. So I used to just rub my back. Sometimes when I come home, it'd be this part right here. I just, that's what I do. Like, anyway, so I don't have a problem with sex toys. You feel me? But I do have a problem with my sexual insecurity. Like, I can just imagine. Like, when I seen the male doll, I got insecure. Like, oh, no, you won't be having no male doll up in here. Like, that's how I felt. Like,
I be like, just shut the door on the way out, honey.
But the female, I'm about to, I would have bought 2 of them. Fantasy is completely come true. Like,
now, do you consider that
cheating?
Yes. That's would that be considered cheating? Like, if you was married,
I don't know. Because the kiss the kiss that is imagined is just as strong as actual physical touch. So your fantasies and what you just like, when we talk about money, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you're thinking about, erotic thoughts all day.
Where are you thinking about another woman? I mean, they're like sculptures or models of another person.
Of what you would like, right. They have many.
They take them and get their figure and their face. Them are real models.
They do.
So it is another person, basically.
But like I said, when I seen the male one, I got insecure. I felt like, no.
Right, because they take a model and copy them, basically.
I feel like, nah, I'm straight. I can't do that. Because it's basically like, that's how they train us for war, too. Like, for war, they don't have you shooting real people. They like, play video games and stuff. They have, your imagination is strong. And right. what you put into your imagination stays there.
Your brain,
right.
In general.
Right. But would you rather me have that or a real person?
Neither.
Or, good, I was going to say, because that could actually lead you to really start craving another person.
Well, it ain't a little harm if I go this way. I've already did this.
But I feel like it's in the same vein.
You start talking yourself into it.
It's in the same vein as the dildo, in my opinion. Like, it's in the same vein.
But a dildo doesn't have, like, a person on there, though.
How do you think they make them?
They use their imagination.
There was a 3-second silence in there that let me know that you was getting ready to say something simple-minded. And I was right. So yeah, that's the same thing. That's why I feel like the insecurity that I feel. Because I feel like, this is a mold of somebody else's. And even if it was, which is likely, smaller than mine, I don't want nothing, nobody, I don't want I'm insecure about that. What's my 2 outs in marriage, babe? Number
Abuse.
1, you ain't gonna be hitting on me.
And infidelity.
But I feel like, we are an affiliate of Bedroom Candy, so I don't care what you do. I do care what you do in your relationship. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. You feel me? So you guys might have a different opinion than us. You feel me? And so a dildo might not affect your relationship like it would affect mine. See, this would affect me. If I came in here,
it's just a personal preference.
And it was a plastic donut in my coffee. I have a problem with this. Like, I know it's plastic, but we're gonna have to start doing something else. Like,
Right, so you have to sit down with your spouse, and their preference might be something else.
What am I not doing? Why you feel like you needed a sex doll? I can see you being like, why did you feel like you needed it? Like,
right. That's the next question. Because it's like, what do you
needed a sex doll?
Right. Do I not please you or satisfy you? Is it something I don't have? You know what I mean?
This babe just got a Jigglypuff. Like, it was really a legit Jigglypuff. Like.
Everybody wants that.
You had to say it too, though. You had to, when you seen her, you was like,
it looked real. It did look real.
You thought I was on some legit, like,
it looked real.
Bad sight. Like, I was like, nah, like, this is what it really is. Like,
I'm like, now, who done thought of this?
I'm excited. Like, how much did this cost? Like, we about to sell one of these kids. That's how I felt like.
Stop.
That's how I legit felt for a couple seconds. Like, but I understand you can't be feeling like that. So, I understand. So, like I said, you know, if I came home and you was...
What about if you're single?
I'm banging it out. If I was single, I'm going to sell some blood or something. I'm going to figure this out. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to figure this out. Like, I'm
then they don't like, why I need to get married?
Right. Well, I got married to have guiltless sex.
But if you could have guiltless sex with the dog,
I'm not sure I would feel guiltless. Like I think I would feel bad. I would feel like after a while, like where's Sharon at? You know what I mean? Like because I mean it ain't like the temperature is 98.6.
But I think that okay, all right. So you have the dog for pleasing your sexual appetite, right. But it's nothing like having someone to really talk to, though. Right. I mean, because it's only so far the dog can go. Right. Unless you got a little Surrey doll, Surrey doll. Sorry doll.
I'm telling you, 2020 Alexa dolls is coming out here. You know, that's how they gonna get in. They gonna get in through the sex industry, and they gonna end up taking over the world. Like, you feel me? Be careful with them dolls.
They're like little stepper wives.
Yeah.
Fixing your meals.
I'm not gonna even lie to you. When I seen it, I wanted to make a purchase. I wanted same day shipping. Like
that is crazy.
Look, I know they don't even have same day shipping. I wanted same day shipping. Where is it at, and how come I can't not buy it right now? I wanted to try it out. Do they have like a take back policy? Like, can I return this? No, like, all sales are final. Like,
right.
A doll isn't going to do it. Right. So,
she's like, next.
Yeah, right. Doll ain't going to do it for me. You are somebody, because I am. There are times where I'm a very serious person. And being a serious person, I always want, you know, to have that conversation and open and candid conversation. But yeah, I think this is why, like, men cheat. This is why men cheat. Like, men cheat just for physical reasons. Women cheat from my experience. More emotional. You feel me? So when y'all cheat, y'all really be done with the dude. Like, I'm done with you, and I'm on to him. But dudes feel like, no, I'm not done with you. I just wanted another experience. You feel me? So I think the doll.
So then, why don't I just dress up? Put a wig on.
See, the doll don't talk.
I could zip my mouth.
You know?
I put some tape on my mouth.
And then you can bang this doll out. Like, I was like, this doll, you could probably I would break my pelvis on this doll.
That sounds like something's wrong with your brain.
Maybe. Maybe.
Let's see a psychiatrist.
Maybe. To each his own. Sharon and I do not know everything. We are only here because there was a couple who got divorced. And as a result of their divorce, we decided that evil is unmatched for good. Right. And we're going to do our work, and we're going to do it consistently. We're going to do it every day, right. And that's basically what we're going to do. You know what I mean? And so because we want to put these on YouTube, we want to make sure that we condense it. So check out our website, which is in the heading. We love you too, Prudy, all the time. Mm-hmm. Prudy, remember that time I hit your car? I'm sorry. I think about that.
What?
Every time I see Prudy, I feel like, Prudy, I hear her car in Taco Bell's parking lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a childish person sometimes. And so I don't know why I think of Prudy when I think of it. I don't know. But yeah, so we want you to check the site out. Right. I put some of the merchandise up. Everything that you give to us, we put directly back into business. We are not paying our bills with this. We are not. We did make a couple of sales. Thank you so very much for all those who purchased.
Yes, thank you.
And for people who support. We freaking love you guys. So do you have anything you want to say?
Nope. Just please love our videos, right. Share, and tag.
Yes. We're also going to, okay, I love you, Prudy. I love you all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, we don't want you to like our videos. We want you to love, man. We want you to share. And, of course, we always want to let people know that, our marriage is strong because of Jesus. Period, point, flat out, blank. And so that's just is what it is. So until next time, we do love you. We love you.